the official introductions from Justin Bernard as we take a look at the tail of the tape here. 22 years old for Cameron Steven. You see a little bit older for De La Torre. He's got a little bit more reach as well. Both making their debut tonight here in Las Vegas. Let's take it up to our man, Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the Tuff-N-Uff welterweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a boxer making his Tuff-N-Uff debut tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Alberto, the Mexican Stallion De La Torre. And in the red corner, he's a jiu-jitsu practitioner making his Tuff-N-Uff debut tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 167 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Cameron Steven. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Matthew Beamick.
I thought Alberto De La Torre brought like a vocal cheering section, but they were cheering for the ring card girl I looked at, which I do not blame them at all.
It's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. You want to support everybody.
Yes.
True.
Supporting everybody.
Definitely the motivation. All right, amateur debuts, as we said, 2 minutes on the clock.
Alberto coming out with great jabs already. Definitely showing that boxing background, using that jab well.
He fights out of Fight Capital. That's Skipper Kelp, and he is a boxer, so yeah, definitely got good hands.
Legend Skipper Kelp.
You can certainly see the hands there. And Cameron Steven drives inside. Look at the taking a hands clasp behind the legs, takes it for a ride, top position right away.
Yeah, he's a jiu-jitsu practitioner. I mean, that's where he wants to fight, down on the ground. That's his world. And
you can see where he had the legs laced there briefly as well. De La Torre did a good job to scramble back to his feet.
Beautiful job to get that foot to the
Big slam, though, from Cameron.
My goodness.
Not having none of that.
Yeah, no, he said, we're not boxing. We're going to be wrestling right now. That was beautiful double leg.
Yeah, that was a takedown with authority. You know, they talk about in the new scoring explainers, hey, a takedown is just a change of position. Not like that.
Yeah,
You're doing damage.
No, that was some damage involved. Absolutely. Big, heavy slam. He's doing a really good job of getting on double leg and getting his hands clasped and finishing that. Once you get the hands clasped, it's really, really hard to try to defend that. Beautiful work by Cameron Stevens.
45 seconds to go here in the opening round. You always say in these 2-minute rounds, it's a sprint, right? You're not getting a lot of time to set things up. You got to move quickly.
Absolutely. And, I mean, Cameron doing a good job. Looking like he's trying to find some hand control, but you know, Alberto not settling right here. I'd like to see him maybe try working some underhooks, trying to do more to get on top or get up, but yeah, they're fighting right now. They're doing good.
He's doing a good job at least being on his left hip there, but struggling to really get back and time quickly winding down.
Stevens almost getting himself a mount, trying to drop some right hands. He's in half guard now. He's got.
Look at this. Switches to the back, hooks are in.
Short time, but this is a great position for Cameron Stevens. He's got a boot in right now, got some wrist control. Great advantage position for Cameron.
Beautiful work there from Cameron Steven. As you said, amateur debut. Now you wonder where the adrenaline's at, right, for Cameron Steven. Obviously, that's going to be a huge confidence builder.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, from Alberto De La Torre, a little bit frustrated, but as we said, there's an adrenaline drop probably on both sides.
Absolutely. You know how it is. You come back out for that second round. After you kind of get those nerves and everything out of your system, you hope that your legs are there. You hope that your cardio is there going into that second round.
Absolutely. I mean, now they've got it out the way, so now there should be a little bit more action. From Alberto's corner, I'd like to see him stay on the feet, keep working that jab, and try to keep it up. He had a little bit of advantage when he was on the feet, but Cameron, relentless, beautiful double legs, had him right where he wanted him. Let's see what happens round 2.
Yeah, you touched on it, right? Great boxing on the feet, but I think at this point, look, it's hard sometimes, especially in an amateur fight. You haven't seen any tape on anybody. You don't know when somebody's coming in. Well, I think after that opening 2 minutes, you know, hey, expect Cameron Steven to shoot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, your guy is maybe a jiu-jitsu guy, maybe a Muay Thai guy, maybe a boxer. Obviously coming from Fight Capital, he wants to stand up, but Steven, if you forget his name, it's right there on his chest. Beautiful tattoo. But yeah, he wants to get that thing down to the ground.
Absolutely. Let's see what happens here.
I appreciate those tattoos. It makes our job easier.
Much easier.
Ooh, beautiful right hand from Stevens.
Yeah, he ate a jab right at the same time, but
got the hands clasped again. A body lock this time. Just muscled him down to the ground. Beautiful work.
got that body lock, took the hips away from him, and landed in a great position. He's in half guard right now. Let's see what he can do here.
Really, really like that. And he's shown variety on the takedowns. I mean, that's impressive to see so early in his career.
Definitely good wrestling. I'd like to see him do a little bit more here on top. I want to see him posture up, maybe rain down some shots, not just settle in the control positions, a little more damage.
Absolutely. Sometimes tough in the amateur ranks, right, because the elbows aren't there, the ground and pound to the head, but still you can do something to the body.
Easier said than done.
It is, yeah.
Definitely, yeah, he might be listening.
Yeah, that was a great right hand right there. That was a good right hand.
Nice corner work here from Ryder Newman. Side control right now.
De La Torre, though, is doing a good job. He's trying to land some little short right hands from the bottom, doing a decent job of maintaining the posture of Steven as well.
Yeah, you can tell Steven has some good pressure, man. He looks like a strong guy, even with the way he's finishing those shots. He's got 2 boots in right now.
Another nice transition.
Beautiful.
Just the way he stepped over was slick.
Very quickly.
Yeah, no, this is a beautiful
there's
work.
the arm under the neck.
Yep. It looks like it's on the chin, yeah.
Went for it. De La Torre reacted well, tucked the chin.
Cameron's still in great position here, though. We got time, 30 seconds. He's got his back, got a little figure 4 body triangle here. Great
Nice
control.
work.
Yeah, and he's squeezing too with that body lock.
Yeah, the body locks are not a fun position to be in. Feels like the air is all coming right out of you.
See right now the arm was wrapped around the chin again. Not a lot of time left. Steven maybe going to give it a squeeze and just see what happens.
Yeah, that's
Might
still
as
not
well.
fun.
It doesn't feel good. De La Torre trying to hang on right now. Just a few seconds after he peels the arm away.
Good work by De La Torre.
Great work from De La Torre. Showed his toughness there. Did the Mexican style. Bad spot. You can see that hurt, but he survived. Absolutely. He will see a 3rd round.
Absolutely.
And you know what? You can almost see him in his mind say, you know what? Do I want to tap? No. I'm going to hang on to this thing. I'm going to go ahead and get to the end of the round.
Absolutely. No, that was beautiful work by De La Torre staying there, because let me tell you, that was not a fun position to be in. That was definitely painful, and, but we started on feet in the 3rd round. Let's see if he can keep standing. Steven's doing a great job using his double legs. That round he had a beautiful body lock. Beautiful work with the takedowns by Steven.
Yeah, unquestionably up 2 rounds to none. You take a look at the corner right there. Doesn't seem to be breathing overly heavy. Maybe a little smile there saying, hey, things are going as expected.
I got this, player. I got this.
I'm impressed for, an amateur debut. He looks calm. He looks collected.
Agreed.
He's comfortable in there.
Yeah,
looks
and
good.
with that even being said, De La Torre is doing a very good job of trying to get out of some of these submissions, because the way that Stevens is moving, he did a good job fighting the hands and actually not getting submitted by a guy who's clearly very good on the ground.
Absolutely, absolutely.
3rd and final round here. De La Torre's got to know that he's behind right now. Showed his durability, showed his toughness. Now he wants to show his hands. Nice head movement there. He's coming out swinging, looking like he knows he needs to finish it. Oh, nice defense there.
This time he stopped it, but Chase comes around, takes the back, and he's in a good position again. Got that leg hook. De La Torre did a good job, though, throwing hands and coming out more aggressive this round, but Steven's just tough grappler.
I'm impressed with the grappling game of Cameron Steven, because he missed on that initial shot. It was defended well, but then he made the adjustment, stepped over, got to the back. We've seen the fight on the ground in all 3 rounds, but it's gotten there 3 different ways. He's shown a variety of techniques.
That's a very good point, John. Chase is showing his level of chain wrestling, and like you said, different moves, different takedowns, and he's making it happen. Beautiful work in a good position again. Looks like he has
he's looking for that choke again.
Oh, look at that.
Kind of short arm in. Oh, that's underneath.
That's it. That's it. Beautiful work,
Nice
Chase
work from Cameron Steven. The man earned it. I mean, that is a well-earned submission. Credit to Alberto De La Torre. Fended it off in round 2, but it was too much in round 3. Impressive work from Cameron Steven.
Hawaiian punch. Let's go.
The Hawaiian punch with a Hawaiian submission.
I was about to say, man.
Yeah, that was beautiful work by Cameron Stevens. He did a really good job. He came in here, and as a debut, he knew where he won this fight, and he made sure he got there with the big, good, versatile takedowns.
Absolutely. In every round, he seemed like he got to the back. He got to the back. He kept trying to work that rear naked choke, which is one of those kind of moves that you can get in an amateur, right? The rear naked choke is the one you can get on him. So very well done by Steven.
It's interesting. His pre-fight interview, one of the things he said about himself is, I think people need to know about me that A, I have a high fight IQ, and B, I love to entertain.
Showed that.
Check. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Delivered it both.
Yeah.
Great performance there. Let's take it up to our man, Justin Bernard, to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 56 seconds into round number 3, referee Matthew Beamick calls a stop to the fight for the winner by submission via rear naked choke, Cameron Stephen.
Absolutely impressive debut from Cameron Stephen there. He's declaring himself the new Hawaiian Punch. Maybe a future star of mixed martial arts and someone to continue this lineage of great fighters coming out of the great state of Hawaii. As we said, he's training here in Las Vegas now.
The ninth island, Johnny.
It is. They continue to come out here and put on great shows.
I want to build off of what Brian said, too, because he made such a good point. He didn't just get good takedowns, but it was the way he transitioned to that back. So quick. Beautiful, beautiful work.
Yeah, very textbook, right? I mean,
absolutely.
That double, the armbar takedown, not armbar, the takedown that he had, I mean, that was textbook.
Absolutely. No, he did a beautiful job. Took his hips right away from beautiful performance.